There's a hunger that's inside me. See the full moon as it guides me. There's a hunger that's inside me. There's a hunger that's inside me.
Alright, what it do? It's your boy Ganja Juan back with another review, and thank you for tuning in to Blazing with Ganja. But we always blazing something amazing. And we made it to the end of the year. 2025. Everybody cheer. Look, everybody do their little end of the year list. Best stuff, worst stuff. This is gonna be my best stuff, but it's only gonna be my top 5. I ain't got time for all of that. And trust me, it would have been a few more on the list if I did a top 10, but we're gonna narrow it down to top 5 and keep it short and sweet. 2025 was a great year in movies. There were a lot that came out that were good. It wasn't the greatest year, but like I said, I narrowed down 5 that I like. I got 2 honorable mentions though, because the top 5 list is kind of tight. So 2 honorable mentions. And this list is my list. Don't get me wrong. This isn't the critically acclaimed best of the year or anything like that. These are just movies I went to and I had a good time with. First honorable mention is Final Destination Bloodlines. I really like this one. It was a good return to form, great deaths. It was funny. Like I said, a good return to form. I liked it. Can't wait to see what they do next. I don't think the 2 directors are coming back. We got somebody new, but let's just see what they do. I'm just glad to be back with the franchise. Second honorable mention, Captain America: Brave New World. I can't believe that there is a year where 3 Marvel movies have come out. I'm the hugest Marvel fan on the planet, and none of those movies made my top 5. But Captain America: Brave New World did make my honorable mention because I had a really good time with that movie. There were some things about it that weren't the greatest, but I love Anthony Mackie. I love seeing Red Hulk, Harrison Ford. I had a really good time with it. All right, and now we get into Ganja Juan's top 5 movies of 2025. Number five is F1. I actually really like this movie. F1 to me was a masterclass in like just great filmmaking technique. The way he shot this thing on IMAX, the way he made these races look, places he put the camera on these cars. I even like seeing Brad Pitt come up there and do his thing, and then the other guy, Damson Idris. It was actually really good. Number 4. Ballerina, or as I like to call it, Ballerina. Yo, Ana de Armas was getting the fuck down on this movie. She was kicking ass all across this motherfucker. I'm a simple guy. I like hot girls, martial arts, and action, and this movie delivered in spades. Directed by Len Wiseman. Now, from what I hear, Chad Stahelski had to come in and clean this movie up and do a bunch of reshoots. I don't care. The movie was still hot at the end of the day. I don't think it made enough to get a Ballerina Part 2, but you know we'll definitely see Ballerina on John Wick 5, so bring it. Number 3, Predator Badlands. Predator Badlands was off the chain. I honestly think, in my opinion, and this might be sacrilege to some people out there, but I think that Predator Badlands was the best one in the franchise. I know we got Arnold and everything like that, but for real, to add more things to this story and flesh it out and add heart and everything like that, it just made a superb Predator movie unlike anything we've ever seen. I really liked it. Number 2, we just gonna give it to Avatar: Fire and Ash, man. Listen, all right. I know a lot of people have gripes with Avatar. They talk about story and everything like that. But look, if you're a person that's going to Avatar 3 and you're complaining about something that's like the story isn't as strong, let's go back to part 1. Remember what they said about part 1. They said the story on part 1 was Fern Gully in space or Dances with Wolves in space. So Avatar has never been a film franchise that is based on the strongest story. That's not what I'm going for. With Avatar, I'm going for spectacle and experience. And this movie delivered, all right? My only gripe would be I didn't like the changing of the frame rate because he used a 48 frame rate on like the action scenes and everything like that. And don't get me wrong, it dropped back down to 24 during like the emotional scenes and the dialogue scenes like that, but it was just a little jarring and it kept taking me out the movie. But Avatar: Fire and Ash takes my number 2 slot. And the number 1 movie of 2025 for Ganja Juan is hands down Sinners. I'm so sorry. This movie, all right, and I don't give a fuck. It's not just because I'm black, all right? This movie is a masterclass in just superb filmmaking, all right? Ryan Coogler did his thing on this one. Michael B. Jordan did his thing on this one. Michael B. Jordan is playing 3 characters on this movie. He playing the 2 twins. Then one of the twins get bit. He got to jump over and play a vampire as one of the twins. His acting is phenomenal on the movie. It got my baby up there, Haley Steinfeld. Bruh, everybody like Cornbread. My boy Delroy Lindo killed it. My man with the guitar, I can't think of his name right now, but that shit was off the goddamn chain, bro. I like this movie a lot. And I just can't wait to see what Ryan Coogler does next. I heard he has an X-Files reboot in his back pocket that he's about to bring out. I can't wait to actually see that because I wasn't the hugest X-Files fan back in the day because I was a scared little child, but I'm willing to see what he does with that now. Yeah, man, those are Ganja Juan's top 5 movies of 2025. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Now, what we're gonna do on the channel, we're gonna go through a little revamp for 2026. So things might be a little different when we tune back in. I might look a little different. The format for the show might be a little different. So just bear with me for a little bit and let's see what 2026 brings. Let me know down in the comments what y'all's top 5 was, or just even your favorite movie of 2025. I appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. Peace.